Today is January 10th, and as usual, I'll take a look at the newest items in Halo Infinite store and determine whether or not they're worth your money. So, as Game Magpies, I'm Magpie Leon, and let's jump straight in. Now, as is tradition this point, we first need to cover this week's ultimate reward. And the reward this week is the blue mojo armor coating for the Mark 7 core. This coating is pretty damn nice. It's made up of a variety of colours: blue, red, yellow. It's got a little bit of white on there, a black undersuit. And it's just genuinely a really nice coating. I'm a big fan of how this looks, and I did miss it the first time round, but I will try my best to unlock it this week. It was an ultimate during Season 2, and it seems like the pattern appears to be a Season 1 ultimate, followed by a Season 2 ultimate, and that just sort of repeats every week. Anyway, the store this week brings back a bunch of cosmetics from the Eaglestrike event. So this is the second week in a row where we've had a Fracture-themed event, and although it's cool to see some of this stuff back, I think there's a lot of other things that people would have preferred, such as more Reach cosmetics, the Firefall helmet, or some of the other smaller bundles for the Mark 7 core. Now, as all the cores were given to players for free the other week, I'm not exactly surprised that this is here, as it means a lot of the people that didn't unlock Eaglestrike originally now have the option to get a few extra pieces of armor for it. But anyway, let's talk about what's here, starting with the old Ironstone Bundle. Now, this one isn't necessarily themed around the event, and just gives you 2 vehicle coatings. You get one for the Mongoose and one for the Gungoose. The coating itself is pretty basic. It's this sort of brick-coloured coating with some extra little details on it. It's a pretty dirty one. Overall, it's fine. I could see some people liking this, and 200 credits isn't a bad deal. I mean, that's basically 100 credits for each, but I don't really think this is a good bundle. There is similar vehicle bundles that cost the same amount that do give you more, and personally, I just think the coating isn't as exciting enough to really go out of my way to buy this one. If you like it and you actually use these vehicles, then fair enough, but this isn't one for me. Next up, we have the Eagle Claw kill effect. This is the one that sort of causes the spawn that you kill to almost look like they've just erupted into molten lava and a fiery bird pops out. Overall, decent kill effect, but not worth 700 credits. I think had it been 500 or lower, then that would have been fine, but 700 is way too much for a kill effect. For the same price as that, you can get the next bundle, which is Point Bombardment. In this bundle, you get 12 items. The Point Bombardment armor coating for the Eaglestrike core. Yes, it looks weird, it's definitely one of the more unique ones, and it is based off a coat of paint that they would paint certain vehicles with in World War I or World War II. I can't remember exactly, so I might be getting it a bit mixed up there. But yeah, although this one is a bit weird, it does kind of remind me of Green Hill Zone from Sonic. Not necessarily a coating I like, but it is a more unique one, and then you also get the same coating for every single vehicle. Alongside this, you get the Fireteam Apex nameplate, vehicle emblem, armor emblem, and weapon emblem. As a whole for 700, this deal isn't terrible. It's much better than just getting the one kill effect. You do get a coating for every single vehicle. I'd argue it'd make more sense to buy Point Bombardment than it would Eagle Claw or Old Ironstone. But moving on, the last bundle this week is the Leadbelcher armor set. This gives you the Leadbelcher helmet, the Spelunker Light helmet attachment, the Hazard Zone armor coating, the Twin Teeth utility piece, the Knee Shovels knee pads, the Grognard's shoulder pads, the Cloud Jumper chest piece, the Citron Wind visor, and the Ridgeback Containment Patrol nameplate, armor emblem, vehicle emblem, and weapon emblem. This armor set itself is pretty cool. The Leadbelcher helmet is kind of like a World War I, World War II version of EOD, which is pretty cool. But 1,700 is an absurd price for this bundle. Most armor sets usually cost 1,200, and this is 500 more. This is closer to the prices of what bundles were releasing at when the game first came out, and people obviously weren't happy about this. I like the set, but this is definitely another one I'll be skipping out on just because the price is absurdly high. Anyway, will you be picking up any of the bundles this week? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.